Sip, sip. I'm not chasing more stuff in 2026. I said I'm not chasing more stuff in 2026. I'm chasing more life, more love, more kindness, more hugs, more smiles, more music, more road trips, more laughter, more moments that remind me of why I'm alive and why my life is important. In 2026, I'm not surviving no more. I'm done rushing. I'm done with postponing my happiness. This year is going to be the best year. This year is about dreaming, about being present, about more living on purpose. Because life isn't measured about how busy you are, but it's measured by how you actually feel in it. This is more life in 2026. And if you're ready to live better in 2026, you just don't try harder, but you are intentional. And if you're ready to go through 2026 and make this the best year of your life, just stay with me because I'm going to record this whole year. This year has already started off good. This year is phenomenal. Things have been happening. I got confirmation, I was telling you on last Friday when I went out, when the rain stopped, I was reading a book about defeating the devil and things that we do. So 2026 is going to be filled with excitement. It's going to be filled with joy. It's going to be filled with, it's just going to be over the top. But I'm going to record every bit of it right here on this camera. And I just woke up this morning. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday the 14th. You understand? But this message is not just for today. It's not just for tomorrow. This is going to be my 2026 anthem. 2026 is going to be my best year. And I'm telling you, I'm not choosing. It's not about money or clout or making myself work harder till I burn out. But I'm choosing a lot of stuff that just makes me happy. You know, it says that you have a born date and you have a date to live. And the dash represents what you do in the middle. So starting this year, I've already started with everything that I want. I'm going to go get it. You understand, in 2026. And that's just not material things. That's just not monetary things. Those are things like when I said I'm chasing the 800 credit score. I'm already on that road. I'm doing things intentional in my spending, in my purchases, in how I purchase things, in what I'm doing. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna have more smiles. I'm not doing negative energy from nobody. I'm not feeding into it. I'm doing more at work because I already know that I'm gonna be compensated for that. You understand what I'm saying? I'm doing it now and they're noticing. You understand? I did some work with some interns. I have a young prototype that I'm training. I'm writing up some training programs, doing extra stuff because that excites me. I like what I do. You understand what I'm saying? So the money is gonna come. I'm looking for better energy, deeper conversations, a year filled with intention, and I need people that surround me that are on the same page. You understand what I'm saying? Like for instance, I went to the game the other day. I went to the Texans watch party, and there are certain things that, you know, I like people, but I don't like people. And what I'm saying is that when I notice some of the people and how they act, I understand how they act. If you don't understand that, then go watch my video called The 4 Types of People. There's certain types of people that I don't necessarily care to be around. You understand? When I thought about it, the watch party was free. Free to what do you call? My mind is drawing a blank. It was free to people that had season tickets, and after those people had their time to get the tickets, then it was free and open to the public. But I don't necessarily, but when you offer something for free, there's a certain type of crowd. I don't necessarily want to be around that crowd. I don't want to be around a crowd of people that just want shit for free all the time, that don't want to pay for nothing. And their energy, my energy don't match that. And you know, if you want to get mad, get mad. But there's certain things that I don't want to do, that I don't want to be around. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to touch it. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not for you to understand, just like it's some ladies I won't talk to. You know, I don't give a damn how pretty you are on the inside, but it's certain things when I see they're red flags for me. I just can't do it. You understand what I'm saying? And this is not for later. This is not for someday, but this is right now. I'm not pushing my dreams off. I'm not pushing my energy, and I'm not dealing with people if it's not reciprocal. Big word, reciprocal. If I can't give something to you and you can't give something to me in terms of intellect, or teach me something, or show me something, or let's go out here and get something that we've never had before, you know, in terms of writing a business plan or doing some other things, you know, I'm tired of pushing stuff off to the future. And I'll be the first one to say, I've been guilty of that. You know, I've been guilty of writing plans, of doing things, you know, and then pushing it off because it ain't right. The time ain't right. But this is about 2026 and living more life, more fun, more smiles, you know, more happiness. So I'm 2026, like I said, I'm done surviving. I'm in the midst of cleaning my place. You see the ceiling has that popcorn. I'm tired of looking at it. You know, for years, you know, I've been talking about that. But I'm done with it. I'm ready to move on. Become a minimalist, cleaning out my stuff, getting rid of all of the stuff, because I typically wear the same stuff anyway, black and black. So I'm done in 2026. Gonna be my best year. I'm done rushing. I'm done postponing happiness. Again, this year is about more dreaming, more presence, being in the moment, being present in the moment, listening not to respond, but listening to comprehend, more living on purpose. Because again, life ain't measured by how busy you are. It's measured about how you actually feel about that moment. So in 2026, I'm having more life. And if you're ready to live a better life, then let's live a better life. Drop a comment in the section below. Can I get a thumbs up? I was looking at the analytics last night on YouTube, and it says that most of my subscribers are men my age, between 40 and 60. Y'all never make a comment, man. Y'all stop being scared in 2026. Make a comment. Be vulnerable. You know, 45% of my subscribers are ladies between 40, 35, and 60. 45%. They not scared to make comments, but the men are scared. Stop being scared in 2026. Make a comment. Be vulnerable. Be authentic. Be yourself. Stop worrying about what people say. Stop thinking about what people gonna think, what people gonna do. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares. You have to live for you. Stay in your lane. Do your shit, because nobody is gonna give a damn if you do or if you don't. The only person stopping you is you. I'm telling you that. That's what I know. That's what I feel. That's what I believe. And I'm on it for 2026. Hit the like, comment, subscribe button. Hey, y'all do your thing. But hey, let's do it together. I want to hear some stories of some success, of some people that had more laughs, more smiles. But it's time for me to get on out of here. I got a presentation with some kids later on at 4 o'clock at a school for some young people that want to go into the field of construction and engineering. So, hey, y'all have a good day. Sip, sip.